Just before I start this video, if you guys would like to take part in my subscriber showcase drag battles, all you gotta do is make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and have me added on Xbox. My gamer tag is Ericship and all the information will be posted on my activity feeds, and I hope to see you guys there. Yo, what's cracking everyone? Ericship 111 here and welcome to another hot lap battle. Now this time we will be putting one of the latest cars available from the Hot Wheels DLC, the Pagani Zonda R, to see where it will rank amongst some of the fastest cars that have gone around our racetrack. Its benchmark car for this episode will be none other than the Lamborghini SESTO Elemento. So let's take a quick look at the stats from both of these extreme track toys in Forza Horizon 3. We can see that the Pagani Zonda R is classed slightly higher at S2 978, and the SESTO Elemento, please ignore the aftermarket rims, is also rated at S2, however is slightly lower at 959. Now looking at the stats individually, we can see that both the handling and braking are very similar to one another, but because the SESTO Elemento is all-wheel drive, its launch and acceleration is far better than the Zonda R, but the Pagani bounces back with better top speed. Now looking at the real performance figures, we can see that both cars are extremely light, with the Zonda R weighing just slightly over 2,500 pounds, and the SESTO Elemento weighs even lighter at 2,200 pounds. But the power that the Zonda R produces is just immense. Outputting at 739 brake horsepower, it produces over 150 more horses than the SESTO Elemento, and also produces more torque. However, the only downfall is that the Pagani is rear-wheel drive only, whereas the Lamborghini is all-wheel drive. Since the SESTO Elemento has already been around our track, we won't be driving it for an initial impressions lap, but I will put a link to that episode in the description down below. However, it is time to bring the Pagani around our racetrack for an initial impressions lap, along with the hot lap. Then we will put a side-by-side comparison against the SESTO Elemento, revealing the time it clocked and where it ranks in our hot lap leaderboards. Okay, so I'm in the Pagani Zonda R right now, and the first thing I noticed about this car is that the V12 engine note is extremely loud, but it's music to my ears and I absolutely enjoy it. But let's see how well it goes around the first significant corner, and the response is absolutely fantastic. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to brake at the correct time because I'm still getting a feel of this car. But as for now, going through the straight, acceleration is very quick, but the top speed does slightly fall down a little bit thanks to all the aerodynamics that the car possesses. But as we go through the corners, the braking is just absolutely phenomenal. I mean, I don't really have to worry about the brakes locking up. But the only issue that I have with this car is that it's somewhat twitchy exiting corners. And what I mean by that is that the throttle is somewhat quite sensitive. Going through the corners, I have to be around about 60% throttle. And then when my wheels are straightened up, that's when I can go full throttle without having to worry about the car oversteering or potentially understeering as well. But apart from that, this car is really good to drive. And with a few conscious decisions in terms of how far I should throttle and when I should brake, it's very easy to drive, and it just gives me a lot of confidence going around the track very quickly. So now it's time to show you guys the hot lap of the Pagani Zonda R. So now it's time to put the hot lap of the Pagani Zonda R in a side-by-side comparison against the SESTO Elemento, and then reveal the time it clocked and where it ranks in our hot lap leaderboards. With the Pagani Zonda R clocking a lap time of 52.786 seconds, it defeated the Lamborghini SESTO Elemento by nearly 0.2 of a second and ranks itself just one position above the SESTO Elemento. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode of our hot lap battle. If you guys did, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and if you would like to see more Forza Horizon 3 content done by me, make sure to subscribe to my channel, and if you have any more suggestions for upcoming hot lap battles, please make sure to put them down in the comment section below. I do read them. Hopefully your suggestion will be in the next hot lap battle, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.